In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add checkboxes in Notion. If you're just getting started with Notion or you're refining your workflow, this walkthrough will help you add simple, reliable checkboxes right inside a database table. Checkboxes are perfect for marking tasks as done, tracking progress, or giving yourself a quick visual cue for what still needs attention. Start inside a database table. A table in Notion is more than a list. It's a database with columns called properties, and each property stores a certain kind of information. To add a checkbox as a property, look to the far right of your table headers and click the plus icon to add a new column. This opens the property menu where you can choose the type of data you want in that column. In the search field, type checkbox, then select it from the list. The moment you do, your table gains a new column with a small square in every row that you can tick on or off. Next, give the column a clear name so it's instantly understandable to anyone using the database. Something like status or done works well. A good name keeps your table readable and makes filters, views, and collaboration smoother down the line. Remember, this column is simply yes or no, checked or unchecked. So pick a name that matches that binary choice. Now use it to track each item in the table. As you complete a task, approve a record, or verify an entry, click the checkbox in that row. Leaving a box unchecked is a simple signal that the item still needs action. Over time, this becomes a quick visual snapshot of your progress. A row of checked boxes shows momentum. A few empty boxes show you exactly where to focus next. A quick tip: be consistent in how you interpret the checkbox. Decide what checked means for your workflow. Maybe it means fully completed. Maybe it means reviewed. And stick with that meaning so your team and your future self always know what the box represents. Also, use short, descriptive names for the column so it remains easy to scan, even in large tables. That's all you need to start using checkboxes effectively in a Notion database table. Add the column, choose the checkbox property, rename it clearly, and use it to track each row. If you found any value in today's video, hitting that like button is a small gesture that makes a huge difference in helping others find our content. We're always looking to grow, so please drop a note in the comments, whether it's a specific part you enjoyed or a suggestion on how we can level up our production. We read every single one, and your feedback directly shapes what we build next.